I'm Scott Conant from Scarpetta Restaurant in New York City. So probably one of the craziest stories that's happened to me there's been a lot of them in my career. When I first opened up a restaurant on the East Side, we had a gentleman come in who had been drinking quite a bit. Guy from Ireland, and he had a heavy brogue. He actually worked for the United Nations. After a little while, he'd been drinking with a couple friends, and they ended up leaving. I think he had one person left, and then he got his check, and he just was outraged by the bill. I think we had a $12 martini at the time, which in New York City isn't astronomical. It's actually kind of reasonable, all things considered. And I don't know when the chef becomes a voice of reason, but for some reason, after him really carrying on about the bill, he refused to pay it, and we tried to explain to him. He told us that he went to the Four Seasons all the time, and he never paid a bill so excessive, which is hard to believe. I came out of the kitchen, and I tried to go through the itemized bill with him, and I said, "Sir, if you could see, this bill really isn't," and he had a pen in his hand, and he took his pen as I was trying to explain the itemized, and he stabbed me in the hand. I don't have a mark, unfortunately, but he stabbed me in the back, right in this part of my thumb, and he stormed out of the restaurant, refusing to pay the bill at all. So that's not necessarily the best part of the story. He came back the next day, sober and humiliated, and he just felt horrible. And he brought us a 6-pack of beer as a kind of as an apology. And he proceeded to sit at the bar, and we let him drink again, and he paid his bill from the night before, and all was well. And we ended up picking up his check because he just felt horrible about it. It was a good story.